So, gosh, excuse me, getting closer to Barbara's prediction of 24 degrees, and then it's going to turn to 25, and I'm going to get it. I'm absolutely sure of that. It is Tuesday, 12th of November, and better do this. That's right, you're right here at galaxy107fm. Sorry about the coffee thing, I don't know what's coming over me these days. Maybe I'm learning from Eric, you never know. Got to welcome everybody on board, and especially everybody watching for the very first time. If you haven't done this before, I tell you what, why not do this? Why not sub, thumb, bell? Bingo, bell notifications when we have important people, much like today's band, Drown Again. Absolutely fantastic, and of course looking forward to catching up with the boys, especially coming out of Washington State. Yeah, really am. And at the same time, I lost that somehow. At the same time, of course, got to welcome everybody on board, right? So why not subscribe, become part of the family? We call it The Noise here at Galaxy. Game, why not find the thummy thing? You know what it is, right? Barbara's getting a bit drunk by the looks of it. Let me stabilise that for you. Yeah, I know. Technology, right? That's what you love. It can be fine right there for a minute, okay? Thank you. Barbara's playing around with stuff, and it's confusing me, literally, because I've got to now get everything back in balance again.
Morgan Jr., Terry Newman.
There we go. And this one as well, because you were annoying me with it, so I'll put it up there. It's not the one, is it?
No,
it's not.
Do that one.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
That's the one. There you go.
Oh,
see, technology just, defeats me. It really does. In the meantime, tell you what, let's move it on. Here is Drown Again. Find you still on Galaxy. Right. While I'm doing the intro, that's really disturbing.
What?
I'm waving it. Just pop it down, I'll pick it up in a minute. Is that okay? Thank you. It really is, because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm saying and you're waving your camera at me and stuff. Hey, very cool. Love it. Roy Morgan's watching. Really? Oh, of course. Roy Morgan Jr. Yeah, nice to have Roy Morgan Jr. joining us. Sean Simpson's joining us as well. And Terry Newman. Very cool. Nice to have everybody on board this morning. And Mark Lunay. Hello, Mark. Nice to have you with us. It really is. Today we're talking to, of course, Drown Again. And, well, we got 2/3 of Drown Again. Could have had 2/4, but apparently we've fired the drum and we've got a new one. Nice to have you guys back. It really is. What's the weather like in Washington State? It must be starting to cool down a bit now.
Yeah, it's a little rainy, a little wet, but it's moderately warm today for being November.
It's 67 outside at the moment.
That's about what it here, 60. So, but it won't be long. It'll be cold as all get out.
Yeah, believe me, the Canadians are already complaining about it.
Yeah. Well, the Canadians complain about everything.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And I say that with love. So.
Oh, but of course, we don't want to leave any bacon strips in any underwear now, do we?
Yeah.
Oh dear. There's a
No, that's awesome. That's awesome.
There's nothing like a Canadian bacon joke. Dear.
So I came back from Las Vegas, my favorite Canadian, so it was good.
So,
when we were, go ahead.
Are we happy with the choice of president?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I really do.
I don't.
We're just gonna actually. Why don't we just all stop? We're just gonna have a really long, awkward silence for a moment. Hey,
listen. He is the man that set up the Space Force. You know what I mean? So he's That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It really is.
Well, Darth Vader thanks you.
Yeah, does that mean to say that he admits that the world is in danger of things from not this planet?
You know, I think Frank and I think work to make sure that we're not. We talk about a lot of different stuff with the lyrics and the music, and we
Hang
try
on
to.
there, hold on. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're joined by Eric and, of course, Frank from the band Drown Again. And, of course, we've opened it up with Find You Still. Welcome back, guys. It's nice to have you.
Good to be here.
Now, I've just got to get you turned up a little bit because it doesn't seem to be sounding too loud. How about a bit of volume there as well? There we go. We opened up with Find You Still. So it's something we've been playing for a little while now, so we better go down that road. Let's remind everybody what it's all about. Give us a skinny on the lyrics.
The lyrics, well, it's I've got a good friend of mine that works on in film and television up in Canada, and he was working on a new show at the time, and they're now in their second season. And Frank had sent me a couple of different songs, and that one, obviously, I started hearing the lyrics in my head, kind of floating around in regards to that show, and about things that are missing and trying to find them. And so it actually came together very, very quickly, and sent the lyrics off to Rob. Rob threw it down. We had that thing put together in very short after Frank sent me the initial thing. So,
But the TV kind of said, go ahead and write it for the show and see what happens.
Well, I tell you what, I absolutely love the track, and believe me, you're getting a huge amount of people asking for it ever since we've started playing it. So I've got to congratulate you there, really. I've really got to ask you about Sister Mysterious. Is this something maybe you might find in the nunnery?
In the nunnery? Well, the song initially, I came up with the concept. I was kind of watching the history of Johnny Cash and how he had been chasing after Doom Cover all those years, and that was kind of the song concept. And then Rob really liked it, and then then it was kind of decided to be a Drown Again song, he kind of changed the lyrics a little more to fit what he was thinking. But that was kind of the inspiration for the song, was just kind of the poor guy chasing after this gal all these years, and she finally broke down and gave in, and the rest is history,
Yeah, believe me, I understand. The wife was the same way. As soon as I said yes, she went, okay, now you do it my way. So I fully understand there. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us live today, of course, is Frank and Eric from the band Drown Again. Here, brand new, is Sister Mysterious.
Thanks.
Ah, dear, dear, dear. Gosh, it's hot in here. It really is.
So, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yep.
So we got this award from you guys. Was that an audience vote, or was that how did that come about?
That came about because for the amount of times that you've been requested by individuals asking for not only you but a particular track, and
Got it. Okay.
You guys just blitzed the field with all of your tracks. You know what I mean? So
Love it.
that's why you guys became Band of the Year, and I've got to congratulate you. Well done.
We are love. We are love.
You really are. You really are. And
Well,
again,
it was so cool because we had just been down in Atlanta getting a Band of the Year award at ISSA, and I got back and Barb sent that to me. I was like, what? Man, we're cleaning up here. This is sweet.
Well, you really, honestly, it's well loved and hard earned. You know what I mean? So, I'm absolutely impressed, Frank. I really, really am. And honestly, it's not easy to get. You know what I mean?
No.
It really, really is.
No, there's a lot of good artists out there.
Yeah, it really is. And we think that, just personally, besides the fact that we love you guys to bits, you know what I mean? That the audience, our fan
I
base,
don't
has
know how
made
to
the right
work it.
decision.
Hang on.
Yeah.
And
Well, we appreciate them. You know, I mean, we're just humble guys writing music. You know, we got a bunch of egos and.
well, what we
So-
do is
We're just happy that somebody wants to hear it.
yeah, well,
Right.
what we do is we put all the information, collate it all together in the biorhythms and everything like that, and it gives us a number of category bands and artists, like female artist of the year, male artist of the year, band of the year, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? And it just spits it all out, and that's what it is because that's what the numbers say. You know, so.
Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. Because I didn't know what the criteria was. You know.
It's all on people asking for your music.
Wow.
Love it.
Absolutely. And bro, I couldn't be prouder. I really couldn't.
Yeah. No, that's great.
And quite frankly, I think it's to do with the stingers and voiceovers as well. That people identify with you, and we play them so bloody often that they have no choice. Which is cool.
Oh.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. And today we're joined by Frank and Eric from the band Drown Again. And yeah, believe me, you know the band. You really do. And also, got to let you know that they are Galaxy Band of the Year 24-25 here at Galaxy. Now, I've got to ask you guys, now that it's coming into wintertime, I presume that the concerts, the gigs, the festivals are all starting to slow down a little bit. Are you looking at releasing any new music over this period of time?
Yeah, our goal is to at least drop a new song here in probably the next month, and then either an EP or an LP within the following months after that. And then our management has shipped out to all the festivals for next year, so we'll get a map on that. Once we got dates and stuff. So
Absolutely fantastic. That just basically means that you're going to come back for another interview.
oh yeah,
Loving it. And today I got dressed especially for the occasion too, by the way. Yeah. And if you want one of those, well, let me fill you in here. How do we purchase a t-shirt, guys?
Go to drownagain.music and contact us.
There you go.
We'll be there.
It's that simple. Go and get yourself a tea, maybe a cap, a koozie. You never know what's in the mix. And believe me, it's well worth it. And I absolutely love wearing this brand.
Wear it with pride.
I
Wear it with
do,
pride.
brother man. I really do. And you never know. One day we might be able to meet up in person, get you guys on stage and play.
I was going to say the next interview should be in person. I think.
I think so too. In fact, we might be able to arrange that at some stage in the near future.
Yeah.
Hang in there. Let's have a chat about that. And don't forget, we're going to take a few pickies, everything like that. Love to Rob. Nice to see that he made it not.
Oh, is he in?
No, no, I'm just being polite.
Oh, little jerk.
There must be something in the water in Cayman Islands.
Yeah. I think he's got sun poisoning.
Look, believe me, I was talking to a couple of Englishmen that are saying, you know, we want to come over for Christmas for your summer over there because it's winter, you know. And I went, yeah, okay. You're not expecting to go sunbathing, are you? And they went, well, why not? Go to the beach, you know, have a surf, everything like that. And I says, you're English.
Oh, yeah.
You're English, right? Yeah. What colour's your skin? White. How white? Oh, pasty white. Well, you would do about 2 minutes either side, you know, baste you and then take you back inside because here it's like a nuclear deal in the summertime.
You're like grilling a steak. Yeah, slap, boom.
Yeah, you're done. You know, believe me, I've had plenty of English people come over just beetroot red after about 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like, you never hear the end of it. So
that happened to Rob once he went to the Canary Islands. It was overcast and he got sunburned.
Of course, because he was coming out of Ireland at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no sun there.
No.
There's a sort of a glow thing in the sky, but you can't call that a sun. It's got to break through like cloud, you know what I mean? Whereas here, believe me, you get melanoma really, really quickly if you're not used to it, you know. So I do try to warn anybody from that part of the world, if you're going to come over with the intentions of going to the beach and having a suntan, think again, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, slip, slap, slop, and slurp, and stay with the slurp inside, all right? Better for you. It really is.
That's the thing. Where we live, everyone thinks, you know, Seattle, it's rainy, it's wet. Well, you come on the other side of the mountains, and it's hot desert like Vegas here most of the time.
Yep, believe me, I've been told before, actually, what it's like in your part of the world, and believe me, I'm quite envious. I've got to be honest, I am quite envious because you do seem to get better weather than we have. I mean, last winter, I've got to be honest with you, last winter, not the one that we've just survived now, but the one previous, 90 days of rain, 90 days of, 90 evenings of rain as well, day and night, just didn't stop. Now, the thing is, the thing is, in the Bible it says 40 days, 40 nights of rain, and some dude built a boat, right? I tell you what, 90 days, not a single boat, but I did see a canoe go past on the back of a trailer. That's a true story too. Guys, don't go anywhere, we'll take some pickies. We've got to thank you so much, and looking forward to catching up with you in the near future. And next time you see Rob, give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
Hi, Michelle Lee, darling.
Nice.
100%.
Nice. I see Ricky Davis is joining us, and Michelle Lee. Very, very cool. Hello, darling. Nice to have you on board. And hi to Rob for us as well. Anyway, moving on. And don't go anywhere because very, very shortly we're going to be joining, of course, Norman Boland, coming out of Donegal in Ireland. This is fantastic. It really is. Great voice.
He's out of Ireland.
Yeah, see, you know,
Everyone's out of Ireland.
Yeah, Rob's not the only one out of Ireland, believe me. He really isn't. In the meantime, today's interview with kicking it off with gas, of course, is Drown Again with Eric and with Frank, two of our very, very faves, and of course being the band of the year here at Galaxy 24, 25. Still wearing this 25 one, and I got to be honest with you, so hang in there. In the meantime, check this out.